all can hear me, right? Alright, I'm just checking that because I've done this last time. I'm doing comedy, so I'll be an alternative act. So, I'm just, Alright, let's get through this.
Yeah.
Alright, there's this guy and a girl, they're at a bar, and the guy says the girl would eat you out so much that you would really feel it. And the girl responds to the guy by saying, oh yeah, but I won't feel it. And the guy responds to the girl by saying, oh yeah, we'll see about that. So they go to his house and eats her out so good that he has to shed a tear and he's going to throw away her remains in the garbage. The sex position 69 is going to be interesting position. Also, it'll be interesting as the other animals try to perform this position their own way. Like if two snakes try to perform the 69 position, only in snake terms, it'd be called the 69 position, it'd be called the 11 position. Don't you hate it when it's logging on a website and it says web page unavailable? I hate it. I was curious one day why this would happen, so I googled why would a website say web page unavailable when I'm trying to get onto it. So I googled that and the first website that came up that could answer my question there, I clicked on it, and when I clicked on it, it came up web page unavailable. Since us guys get morning wood, I wonder what girls get to equivalent of that, and I've concluded what girls get to equivalent of that is morning pie. I never really understood the act of flipping people off. I don't know why when you flip something off it means fuck you or fuck off. I never really understood that. Whenever I see somebody flipping something off, I don't really automatically think, oh, they're telling that person fuck you or fuck off. I'm thinking that they're telling that person the number one. My dad, he can be a bit oversensitive at times and easy to anger. There's been a couple of times I try to call him lazy, and he would usually respond back to me by saying, I'm not lazy, I work my dick off to provide for his family. So apparently my dad works at a whorehouse instead of a cement company based in Cleveland. I remember during my junior year of high school, I was in my U.S. government class, and I was making fun of people's last names in that class with a friend of mine, and our teacher overheard us doing this, so he came over to us and told us to stop making fun of people's last names because he finds it rude and disrespectful to do that. So we both responded to him by saying, okay, Mr. Cox. Y'all remember that Pokemon Go fad that happened about a year ago? I remember it. If y'all know what Pokemon Go is, it's basically a virtual reality app game on your phone in which you have to travel to specific locations outside in order to capture Pokemon. And if there's somebody else doing the same thing as you're doing, you can battle them in person off of your phone, off of their phone with your Pokemon. Let me just say, if I was one of the creators of Pokemon Go, I would put all the legendary Pokemon, which are pretty much the god-like Pokemon in the Pokemon universe, I would put all those Pokemon on highways so I could fuck with people and eliminate stupid people from society. I've been rejected by many times by girls. It hasn't really been too successful with me with the ladies. I remember one time there was this one girl that rejected me because my nose was too big. And let me just say that the girl that rejected me because my nose was too big is missing out because I can pretty much use my big nose to penetrate her pussy and use it as a sexual penetration device in that way. And while my nose is inside her pussy, I can pretty much spice things up and make things a lot more pleasurable by doing this. You guys seem to like that. I was watching Solar Sunny in Philadelphia one day on Netflix, and while I was watching it, I had to take a huge dump all of a sudden, so I paused the episode I was watching, rushed to the bathroom, got in the bathroom, sat on the toilets, and I started pushing, and I'm shitting out a miniature toilet down my ass into the toilet that I was shitting on. You guys were pretty good. Thanks for your time.